Hello there, welcome back to Homistics. My name is Sutu Westerhoff and I created this channel to share my thoughts, some ideas, and some inspiration on creating homes that make us all happy and loving and more joyful people all together. Today I want to talk about true beauty and fulfillment. About the fact that true beauty and fulfillment come from nurturing our hearts and our souls. They're like the wellsprings of genuine happiness and meaningful relationships and connections. Let me tell you a story. A little while ago, I was working on a project and I went to the lady who was leading this project. I went to her office and it was just absolutely stunning. Beautiful, nice art pieces everywhere, well organized. It even smelled really, really nice. And it was great. The first meeting was okay, but I could kind of sense that she was a little bit not so kind. And sure enough, as time went on, I really got to see her true colors. She was mean and unkind and not very friendly. It was really sad because after a while, when I went back to her office, I was like, this place used to have such a nice vibe, but after I'd experienced this lady's character, the feel of her office, of her space, just went downwards, down the drain. And so, because of her character, the way that she was, her space was not beautiful anymore. Not one bit. I didn't like it anymore. So, if you've been following my channel, you know that I talk a lot about decluttering, organizing, cleaning, and creating loving spaces. And you might be wondering what that has to do with the heart, what heart and soul. Well, your home can be really clean and spotless. It's so clean that someone can eat off the floor. But what good would that be if your heart is not pure, if your heart is not nice? Some people take so much pride in their living space, meticulously organizing and cleaning and arranging, and every corner is beautiful. And with all this effort, they don't see the value, they don't see the crucial aspect of life, and that is the state of our inner selves. Yes, the home is organized, but what value does that bring you if your mind is chaotic? It smells nice and sweet, but what good is that if you're full of bitterness and resentment? If inner peace and kindness are neglected, the beauty of your surroundings loses its significance. And that's what I want you to understand today. Just imagine a garden full of beautiful flowers, nice smelling, tall, short, different colors. Okay? And just imagine if the soil was toxic. Those flowers will wither away sooner than you can imagine, and that's the same thing. That's like the same thing. If the soil, the heart of the home, is not pure, it's not going to be a nice place to be. The same principle applies to home. It's just like how you can wear clean clothes. I mean, not clean, smooth, nice. You can look good and stuff, but if if you're mean, it's not going to do you much good, okay? If your inner self is filled with negativity, it will seep through and affect every aspect of your life. The nice shoes and the cars, all of that can only cover up the turmoil within you for so long. Listen, I'm telling you this because I want you to understand that a well-functioning home alone will not do the job. Because once you've created that space, once you've created the place that you love, the feel, the vibe, the energy in the home must be on point, or else you will not be content. And when I work with my clients, this is one of the most important things that I want them to define, because it sets the tone for what they're going to create, what the home is going to feel like. You're creating a space to support you in your everyday life, and it must be a positive one in order for it to serve you the right way in all other aspects of your life. We must invest in kindness and in compassion, and do some self-reflection, work on the peace within ourselves that radiates outwards. That's what's going to make all the organization, the decluttering, and the cleanliness and order worth something. And it's going to give you warmth, because if there's no warmth, it's going to be cold. And who wants a cold home? We must let go of the grudges and embrace forgiveness. Don't be angry all the time. I'm not saying be for sweet and kind on that, but be aware of these moods that we just throw out there. We must learn to appreciate the little things, to find joy in simple acts of kindness, and focus on connections that uplift us. Consider this. What if we treated our hearts the same way that we treat our homes on our shelves, to practice to clean them and declutter them and get rid of all the negativity, just as the way we would, do with parts of our home? What if we watered the seeds of compassion and understanding, allowing them to blossom into relationships that enrichen our lives? Ask yourself, what burdens do I carry and how can I release them? Engage in acts of kindness, whether it's a warm smile to a stranger or a thoughtful gesture to someone that you live with. Each act, no matter how small it is, contributes to a more harmonious world. So as you tidy up your home and you create a sanctuary of cleanliness and one that, is visually appealing to you, remember to also tend to your heart. A beautiful life is not just about the surfaces. It's about the depth of our connections and the purity of our intentions. So take care of nurturing both your home and your soul. It is so important to remember that we're all just passing by here on earth. Our time is limited, and each day is a precious gift. A precious gift. And how we choose to spend it, and it shapes not only our lives, but also the lives around us. In this short journey that we spend here on earth, we must nurture all areas of our being, our homes, our hearts, our relationships, our businesses, all that we need to nurture. So let us not wait until tomorrow to work on the beauty within us and around us, because today is the day that we can all sow the seeds of love and positivity. Do try to be kind to the people all around you, because kindness pays and it is contagious. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like it, share it with someone that you think might be interested. Make sure you leave a comment, press a thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with another video. I wish you all the best, and remember, true beauty and fulfillment come from nurturing the heart and the soul. Stay happy. See you next time. Bye bye.